Okay, let's break down staking and the tax implications. So with staking, you usually send some crypto to a staking pool and you then receive staking rewards in return. And in the UK, you are taxed on the value of these staking rewards at the time you receive them. In the future, if you end up disposing of those staking rewards, you have to pay capital gains tax on the increase in value between the time you acquired them and the sale price. However, you do not pay taxes over the same thing twice. So that's a plus, okay? It might seem like you're taxed twice over your staking rewards, but keep in mind that first you're just taxed on the value at the time you received them, and the second time you can deduct that value from the gains that you've made. If you've already paid taxes on the staking rewards, you will not have to pay taxes on that value again in the future. Now, one thing I mentioned earlier is that for staking to work, you usually have to send some Ethereum or something to a staking pool. Now, you might think this is not a taxable transaction. I still own that currency, but this might not actually always be the case. You might think, well, it's not going to be taxed. I'm just sending my crypto to stake, and I will receive these back later. But in reality, you might actually have made a taxable disposal. So this is, for example, the case if you send your cryptocurrency to a platform where in the terms and conditions it says that they now technically own the cryptocurrency and they just have an obligation to you to return the same value of cryptocurrency, the same amount. Or it can be the case that you receive an LP token in return for your cryptocurrency. So say, for example, you are going to stake Ethereum and USDT, and in return you receive an LP token. This is seen as a crypto to crypto trade, and these transactions are taxable. So essentially in this scenario, you have to pay taxes on the increase in value of the Ethereum and USDT since they were acquired. And that's just for entering the staking pool. So do be careful with these DeFi transactions because they can be taxable even if you don't expect it. Now recently, an opinion has been published that this should not be the case in the future. There's been some suggestions, but until this is actually put into law, we have to stick with the current regulations and say that sending crypto to a staking pool, receiving an LP token in return, that is a taxable transaction.